an icon.
Baby, what you talking about? This was something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. Say less. Say less. Talking so we're slowing us down. Say less. Say less.
Stop the road when you walking. You rest your hips to the talking. You leaving me no options. Say less, say less. Stop the road when you walking. You rest your hips to the talking. You leaving me with no options. Say less.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. And they punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
Perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
Throwing to start the drive. Alexander. That's caught left side by Neighbors. This 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Alexander. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Right back to Pitts again. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. It'll be second down.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that. Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on their heels a little bit. You put a score in here, long way to go, but you're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, do I have that dagger play? Do I have that play and just finish them off right now? Because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
Short throw caught by Pitts. 3 catches last week. He's got 3 in the first quarter here tonight. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 46, here's the 2nd down and 4. They'll stick to the ground game with Gore. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week. But they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
And the Giants send out their punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. 11. In the midst of, well, let's just say a not-so-rosy losing streak. They've got the open week, though, coming up next weekend, so you have to figure this to be a game that they dearly love to have.
Oh, indeed. They have to have this one because that's something positive to take with you when you go away for a few days, and it actually releases your mind. If they lose this one, that mind stays cluttered the entire time they're away. And they've got to scramble to get back in sync when they start playing again.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ken. Go.
From the gun, here's Fields. Got his man, it's Jonathan Mingo. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
One Eagles.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now it's Fields. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
At their 49-yard line.
On play action, Fields. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
You talk about this Giant defense.
Well, they were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
In today's football, there aren't a lot of goals for defenses.
I ain't seen real brown since C9.